What's good with y'all, bro? I got the Chargers. The dude I've been telling y'all I've been wanting to verse, bro, because he be rapping. He rapped when I said the after my first year, that next year was my year. Got the I was the best record in the league. He ended up winning the Super Bowl though. But yeah, I gotta get this man's out the way. Especially since 49ers keeps winning, bro. They're 10-2. I'm 8-3. I gotta get this damn win, man.
I defeated my fears, soaked the towel in my tears. So ahead of
Gotta go
my
to
time,
9-3, man. Gotta go 9-3. Hope they go to 10-3 and I whoop their ass again. I still gotta verse 49ers again.
All of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, had to give them my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of bees in this deer. I hate to do with no plans. Now I don't usually get near. Oh, my ex her man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards.
It's a must-win game for me, man. If I want to win my division.
Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. What kind of swagger? I'm the blackest panther. What kind of? Y'all are wasting your time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine.
Coming up kind of for days. I gotta get this out the way. Trying to go play some Fortnite.
Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent.
You baby home? Alright, good. Huh? I always do. Why you acting like I never do? I know, but I always do though. Alright. Love you. What you doing right now? Alright. Got my stream up if you wanna go watch it. No. Come on, bro. Where this man's at, bro? He doing his practice or something? Come on, man. This dude since freaking 10 o'clock, I told him, yo, let's run it. He went MIA. Out of nowhere, he pulled up again. Now he's still missing. It's getting annoying. Man, I was not supposed to lose that game versus the Packers, man. Freaking Seattle, I mean freaking Niners, man. Freaking 10-2.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on
Hi, Winter. Hi, mamas. Hey, yo, mamas.
Boy, I'm waving at you, boy. Ran off on the two like true goy. Imagine me do, boy. You could never do what I do, boy. Still ducking that I did, boy. In Paris for a hit, boy. These ain't the same type of hits, boy. Can get. Boy, you don't take these type of risks, boy, cause this boy been throwing.
Wow, George Kilson, not over, really.
Boy. Your numbers don't add up on the. That was 10
if
years
you know,
ago.
you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah. If you know, you know.
What?
Her fraternity of ringing off. I just happen to be alumni. Too legit, they still looking at me with one eye. The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't often enough. A rapper turn.
Oh yeah. Bro, I don't even know what my man's wearing. I'm going all white, bro.
If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah.
I'm going all white, bro. I hope you're not all white. Please, you're not all white. He shouldn't be. He should be wearing his blue, you know? With the Raiders, I mean, with the Chargers. I need this win, bro. Highway
Though
door.
it's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we for circle right twice for the encore. If you know, you know. You ever with the water, then had to wait. Do you walk away? If you know, you know. When we all clicking like Golden State,
Oh
or
my
you
God.
bring your team of the motorcade. If you know, you know. Being granted wishes like a genie to bad in two-piece bikinis. I've been hiding where you can see me. The skybox is right next to Riri's. Solely responsible for showing rappers how to stand.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the StubHub Center, 20 miles south of downtown L.A. Tonight we wrap up the
Kickball
first
first, kickball first, kickball first, kickball first, kick. Let's go.
Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Chargers. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football.
It's a personal match for me.
Underway here in week 13.
Oh man, this dude's good, man.
This one as it's through the end zone.
Dude is really good, man.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon.
Come on, man. Get your ass, boy.
7 yards
Good
on
stuff,
the
Keek.
pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Good stuff, Keek.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL.
Bro, what the frick is going on, bro?
High-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic
This is
number.
not a 4-4, bro. What the frick is going on?
You give yourself your best chance to win.
Yo, is this my playbook? Bro, what the frick is going on?
Could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Go ahead, bro. Yep. You know what he doing. That's all he does. That's all he does. All he doing is pitching. Let me just... Hey, bro, hold on, bro. Hold. Please, this is not my 4-4 defense, bro. What the frick is going on right now?
Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Bro, this is getting me pissed off. What the freak? Bro, why is all my thing messed up right now, bro? Bro, what the frick is this? What the freak is going on, yo?
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach, come on, get the rock.
I got my stream going. I know that. I ain't worried. Such a bad way. Alright. She said it's an entree. You look like Beyonce. Excuse me. Oh my god, bro. It better be the exact same ball cup. You better let me kick the ball first. Now I'm gonna be mad pissed.
to the podium. Shift Cardi B, I'm up. I see you at the again. Why you?
Okay, Coach, football, of course, back in L.A. and back at StubHub Center in Carson, California.
Alright,
Tonight,
let's try this again.
Up the first 13 weeks of the
Swear,
season
don't let me get ball first. Do not let me add a boy. That's what I like.
And the Los
Get that ball,
Angeles
bro.
Chargers.
Alright, now let's see if my freaking playbook is freaking to normal, bro. That was pissing me off, man. No lie.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This will be taken in at the 1.
Not that boy.
Take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
Let's see this. That's what I like. That's what I freaking like. That's what I like. That's what I like. You know what they doing. You know what they doing.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
You know what they doing. You know what they doing.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh my God, babe. Calling it the worst time.
Off the play fake. Wells.
Come on now, you gotta snap him. Make sure you got that damn ball, man. Make sure you got that damn ball, boy.
8 yards on the completion, but now
yeah, you did.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Good stuff, boy. Good stuff, boy. Good play, coach. Good play, coach.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Get off me. Let's freaking get it, Mo. Get it.
And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Hey, put some cap on there. Let's freaking get it, Mo.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They start this with a run for Powell. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Get the hell out of here, man. Come on, dog. You need to stop doing this, man.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard
God,
line.
come on, man. You gotta stop doing this
they'll
crap
come
to
up
me
with a
now.
1st and 10.
It's just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous, bro. That's a draw. It's a draw all day. To draw all day. To damn draw all day.
Recovery. Wells. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Leopard! Leopard! Back 99 Philly, here we go! Detroit! Detroit!
Now the handoff comes to Gordon. Oh, he shifts past him. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Like, how am I going to get stripped like
that?
that?
Watches that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's
you better take this for 6, boy. 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 Get out of here, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It's a Seahawk touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
Get out of here.
Hard to do.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4.
Come on, somebody needs to smack him. Somebody needs to smack him. Somebody needs to smack him. Somebody needs. Come on, man. Come on,
field position. He'll get this one all the way up
go, dude.
to
Beat
about
the
the
pick up, man.
35-yard line.
Go, dog. Best be in the freaking league, boy. Let's go, man. We got embarrassed last week for the Packers,
bro. This is a unit that, to be frank,
bounce back week, baby.
Up yet. I mean, a punt and a
bounce back
turnover on the
week,
first
baby.
2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find the matchup,
out of here. Let's go now.
Exploit it, and try and move
go
the
now.
football.
And
be
he
up,
did
be
2,
up,
maybe
be up.
3, up near the 37.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Detroit! Detroit!
Off play action. Wells.
My fault.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
It's my fault, man. It's my fault. It's my fault.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go! Leopard! Leopard! Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39! Detroit! Detroit!
Watch this. Watch this play, boy. Watch this play, boy.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's got this down to the 35.
Man.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just
What you
gash
gonna
him.
do?
They
What you
blasted
gonna
a
do for
gaping
it? Come
hole
on,
for him
dog.
to
Your
gallop
opponent
through.
is
I think he comes back to
experiencing.
the huddle. He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Detroit! Detroit! Set! Green 39! Green 39!
On first and 10. Wells.
Let's go.
Comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Let's go, man.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Gone! 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 Gone!
Off the play fake. Wells.
Come on, dog. You know where the freak he's going, bro. He's win 3 pigs the whole freaking game, man. God, man. He's doing the same freaking bullcrap, dog. God, man. All the freaking nobody's there, bro. keeping place for somebody to freaking be there, man.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon.
Funny, bro. This nigga. Nigga running 3 plays, bro. Get out of here, man.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Just turning back there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set for defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
Suck my...
So the long
Oh my God, bro. Seriously, bro? Come on, man. Yo.
Sure, that pass was
I can't be doing this anymore, bro. Like, come on, man. You need to stop doing this bullcrap, bro.
That is, if you don't get the completion,
it's stupid, dog.
The defense, you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He may try and run for this. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things.
Come on, somebody, let's go.
They're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now a handle.
Somebody, let's go.
Going left.
Come on now, we're almost there. We're almost there. Come on now,
Well,
we're
they
almost
say he
there.
did get back to the
We're almost
1-yard
there. Come
line,
on
but
now.
that could have easily been 2 points the other way. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw from his end zone. Wells. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed it out.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawks touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6.
But they didn't have their normal cushion there in order to punt the ball away.
That's the first time that happened
to
for
me. A lot of
me,
anxiety for the team kicking the football.
For the punter, you know that you've got to get rid of that quickly there. Not quick enough.
And also, not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for a safety. That one gets blocked, and it's 6 points.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field.
Watch it now, Barney.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon
Come on. We gotta make that, man. We gotta make that play.
5 yards
Gotta make
is the
that play
tally
at the
on
line.
first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Gotta make that play at the line.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
To throw on 2nd down. Wells. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now they'll pitch it out. This is Gordon.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Take it back. That's it.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Detroit! Back there in that Philly. Here we go.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon.
Good stuff,
And
boy.
not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Okay, we're running no huddle.
2nd down.
Even us not a lot in this league, but okay.
Discipline to be an elite linebacker.
Running no huddle.
To read, react, and make a play.
It's all good.
He looked like one of those guys.
It's all good. We're not supposed to run no huddle, but it's all good.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a short
Come
gain
on,
there down to
dog.
the 37-yard
Gotta
line.
make that play.
Give him 3 on first down.
Gotta make
It'll
that
set up
play.
a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Drop that ball, bro. Get the freak out of here, bro.
Inside the 20.
Get the freak out of here, man.
21 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Oh my
Carry for Melvin Gordon.
goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, dog. You know what he's gonna do, man.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This will be taken in at the 1.
Face mask, give me that.
Flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. Toss play, Powell.
Yo, can you fucking block, bro?
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go home. 14. Gotta go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Powell. And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes are carrying the legs to the proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Powell.
God, that's just that stupid stuff, bro. That's just that stupid stuff,
no gain
bro.
on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Dumps off to Powell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's
Seriously,
no pressure,
bro,
he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield covered for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Stuff, boy.
In for the score. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Set! 3-19! 3-19! Gone! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone! Gone!
Throwing on 1st down. Wells. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. He was looking for Brashad Perriman. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 25. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
To throw again. Wells. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Check 50, check 50.
Here's Powell.
Good stuff, D. Oh my, dude, this dude was laying on the freaking ground, bro. He was laying on the ground and he got the tackle. Like literally laying on the ground, did some matrix stuff, got up.
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing is Wilson. The kidder here, it's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Better catch those balls, man.
The calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything.
Good kick, good kick, good kick, good kick. Good bounce. Come on now. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. Good punt, boy.
They're going to wind up losing
freaking
yardage
punt,
on
man.
the return, though. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. Ooh, with a juke. They find some open field here.
Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. This dude's so freaking lucky, dog.
And also a first down.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Detroit! Detroit!
A toss play. Gordon.
Come on, man. You got to make that tackle, dude.
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with third and still 7 yards to go.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Get off the field. Come on now. Get off the field. Come on now. He's going to Gordon. He's going to Gordon. He's going to Gordon. Going to Gordon.
To throw on third down. Wells. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Let's go, Dunbar.
And that one incomplete.
Good stuff, Dunbar. Good stuff, boy.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin with a carry for Powell. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
19. On third down, Wilson. Finding his safety valve here.
Come on, man.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Seattle. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is fielded at the 27. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
You're going to run 3 tight ends, 1 receiver. Go ahead, 3 tight ends, 1 receiver. Go ahead, bro. Yo, Madden.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a
I wish I had a
step
bigger
ahead,
one.
don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them
Yeah,
to the
Tito
punch.
gave me this one.
These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, bro.
Both sides searching for adjustments.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Wait till.
Over. Detroit.
On first down, Wells. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is and he just
What's up, Widow? Hey, bro. You just got back? You just got back?
For LA. And even 60 yards.
Say again?
Well, that didn't take long.
Bacon.
We're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Come on,
They'll
man.
try
Come
and
on, man.
punch it
Come on,
in.
man.
Gordon. And he will
He
get
does the
in
same
across the
thing,
chart for a
bro.
Chargers touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14.
Yeah, they do, bro. I can't hear nothing sometimes, bro. Yeah, they're pricey, though. Yeah, for a real good reason.
No. Check. Patriot.
Yeah, dude, I just got it.
They're going to give it to Gordon. And he will get into the end zone again.
It's just, I mean, it feels great. For me, it felt great. Cause, dude, I was messing up my back on this one, bro. My back was getting messed up, bro. Dude, this is metal, bro. That joke messing up my back too, man. Yeah, dude, this was a must. My girl gave me the yak for it. She's like, you don't need it. I was like, dude, I need it. Dude, I need it. I love it. I love it. It was a great investment for me.
As they head to the field now,
Awesome.
with the game this close, you
On
got
my
to feel
face.
there's a sense of urgency for them.
All right, brother.
Offense
Good night,
right
man.
now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's
Yo,
2nd
babe.
and a yard from the 34.
Jenny, who has devotional this weekend?
They go again with Powell.
Get off me. Get off me. Come on. Good stuff, pal. Good stuff. Good stuff, pal. Keep it going, boy. No, I was just asking. I was just asking.
And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roam even after the first missed tackle. In this case,
yeah, I went.
Tackle was missed, plenty of open field to get.
It was good.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
Come on.
Wilson now to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 30 yards there. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This
We
game
need to
has
get
the
Thomas
feel
involved,
of what
man. We
a
need to get
turkey
Thomas
bowl, a
involved,
Thanksgiving
man.
day. You know, when we get together
We
this
need
year
to
and
get
the
Thomas
Davises and the
involved,
Gaudens get
man.
together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a short return will be snapped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board. Give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon.
Come on, man.
He's got a first down and more past the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
That ball gonna come out. Keep playing with me, boy. That ball gonna come out.
This is complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
Come on, dog. This nigga keep running no freaking huddle, bro.
But this time they get him
Come
behind
on,
the
bro.
line.
Now, check. Patriot. Patriot. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off play action. Wells. He'll buy some time right. And he
Good
can't
stuff,
find
bro. Good stuff,
anywhere to
bro.
go with it. And he goes down. Ryan Anderson. He's the one to get him. And that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun. Wells.
Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
They start the drive with a give to Powell. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Wilson now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Oh,
Wilson, and that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath.
what a lead, bro. Good lead, bro.
Now 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
Bro, it showed a player from this team. What the hell?
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my God, bro.
Wilson's gonna go down. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's named the sideline?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush
That's
the passer,
funny, bro. He got all 3
just tell you,
sacks with
just
guys,
cover
bro.
people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been terrific so far.
What the?
Time for a break.
Wow,
we'll come back
bro.
and see how it all shakes out after this. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Detroit. Detroit. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. 58.
Throwing again. Wells. Caught left side. Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Detroit. 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here.
Dude, like, seriously, bro? What the frick is my player tripping over, bro? Get the frick out of here, bro.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Detroit! Detroit!
Throwing on first down. Wells, he's going to look deep for Perryman.
Come on, Dunbar.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And incomplete
Go,
there.
boy.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Come on, D. 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 Come on, D.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Perryman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
All right, now, Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. Gets past one man.
Get the freak out of
He's
here,
to the
bro.
10. And all the way down to the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Gun!
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They get it to him running left. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56!
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
Come on now.
You know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how.
Get the freak out of here, bro. Seriously right now? You serious right now, bro?
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.